A lethal scorpion-tailed robot. And that tail can crush with the pressure of 9 tons. It can turn in tight corners, it's nippy, it's driven by 2 golf caddy motors, and this can make a few holes in one.
Robot ears, stand by.
Razer with Ian Lewis and Simon Scott.
The main construction in the centre is steel with the main weapon. The outer drives are made of aluminium to keep the weight down on both sides.
Okay. Our weapon runs from a 3,000 psi hydraulic pump for a CX500 starter. Our idea is to scoop up the competitors and load the arm down through the roof with a pressure of about 3 tons.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well balanced. The machine, not the robot ears. Looks deadly, doesn't it? There is that tail. It's going for the drive between the ram rig and also the circular saws. Something's gone wrong with the steering, though. Just getting caught on the saws.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit of a humdinger, and that's quite a machine. We want to get through to the end and get entangled with one of the house robots. We just want to put a little bite in the bodywork, just to say hello. Just to, you know, hello, we're here.
Strange. Razer to take on Shunt and pushing him back. Now that's enormous power. Oh, what a tremendous run. That was formidable.
The Razer team, Ian Lewis and Simon Scott, you had no problems whatsoever.
Great stuff.
You had no problems with the sliding ramp, did you?
Well, it was a little bit tricky. I think we've got a bit of radio bangs there because it was a bit unstable. But when we got through it, it was okay. Yeah, we pushed that wuss at the end there.
It's got to admit you completely battered the house robot and made it to the end zone. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause.
Shunt called a wuss. It will remember that Razer through with a completed course.
Everyone in here shuddered
Did they?
to their boots.
Brilliant. That had some sort, didn't it?
You
we knew.
flew away with one of the
We knew we had the height
Yeah.
to get under, and then Simon engage the arm, you know, to crash through. So we wanted to put a bit of a nip in one of them.
Great performance. Go and do some fine. And this is such a cool robot. How are you preparing for the football?
Minor adjustment, but we're preparing to liven it up a bit because we think football's wussy. So we use a few of our opponents as the ball, I think.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Bold words from the Razer team, but that is a good start. Important to get to the ball first. Razer the second fastest in the field. Dead Metal comes across to block the goal there at the near post. Trying to protect it with the arms. It's gone in off the deflection, though. Razer will claim it. It means they're through. Oh, hot stuff for Elvis from the sergeant. Razer will go through. Elvis is on fire. That's a problem for their team. But Razer, nicknamed after Razor Ruddock of West Ham in England. They're through. This heat's first semi-final, Inquisitor against Razer.
3, 2, 1, activate.
The house robots in the PPZ, the perimeter patrol zone. The 2 competing robots don't want to go in there, otherwise they can incur the wrath of our own robots. And Razer, look at this! The favourite for tonight's heat! Destroying Inquisitor straight away with that immense crushing arm. Well, they've given up, I think, the Inquisitor boys. Keith Millwood and Gavin Hatton, again, ominously, curling down, bending, destroying. Even the Sir Killalot camera moves away, worried. There's Matilda to the left. Well, Inquisitor, I think they've got no chance now. They think they've got no chance now, but what's this? Suddenly, it's alive again. Inquisitor's off. Yes, yes, run away. And Razer's in problems. I don't think Razer can move. I think they've broken down. I wouldn't come back in again. The Razer boys look worried. Leave it to the house robots. Matilda in there and Sir Killalot too. And suddenly it's Razer. Goodness me, Razer's toppled. What a turn-up. They're attacking the soft, vulnerable underbelly. Razer can't move.
Cease.
And Razer is out. What a turn-up. It's on fire. This is unbelievable. Inquisitor's gone through.
Well, for such a long time, it looked like you had it, didn't it?
Yeah, no idea. Something's gone down.
That metal claw was still crushing them.
Oh, we've got full control, but no drive. Just gone.
You were one of the favourites as well. I mean, this is a serious upset.
Well, they lived life on the razor's edge. How the mighty have fallen.
How do you feel apart from puzzled?
It's a bit gutted, really.
Yeah, it's a pity, but I'm sure we'll be back.
From Poole in Dorset, Razer.
It took 3 months to upgrade from its bruising battles in the last war. Specialist hardened sheet steel protects, and the piston pump-driven ram is powered by a car starter motor.
Hi, I'm Simon Scott.
I'm Ian Lewis.
I'm Vincent Blood.
And this is our robot Razer. It's the same Razer from the last wars, but a little bit more highly modified, still with the 9 tons of awful squeeze.
This year as well, we've perfected this super-duper self-righting mechanism, so if we get tipped over, we're back in action. We're straight back onto our wheels.
And the wheels themselves at the rear have been modified so it allows for better steering.
Robot ears, stand by.
So from Paul Razer, with Simon Scott, Vincent Blood and Ian Lewis with the beard there. And Backstabber,
3,
with teacher Howard Sanford,
2,
Sanjay Patel
1.
and Luke Perkin.
Activate.
And immediately Razer with that crushing arm comes in to pierce and penetrate the body shell of Backstabber, but just scratching down there. On the plating side of Backstabber, specially designed to neutralise the stabbing or cutting weaponry of other robots. Oh, but there's the power of Razer and Backstabber in the pit immediately. May stop the stabbing, but can't drive. Backstabber pushed backwards and into the pit of oblivion. What a shame for the young boys and their teacher. There's the power, though, and speed of Razer. And you're dumped. Razer, oh, to take on Matilda, surely not. Well, that's suicide. Matilda doesn't want to know. Too early. Out on the tiles last night with dead metal. Razer, go back into your 5 o'clock shadow and relax.
Backstabber stabbed in the back. Razer as sharp as ever. But is Razer the best the robot can get? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let's hear it for Razer!
You were trying to get in there with the house robots as well, weren't you?
Yeah. Just a bit. There's a bit of interference then that way with Matilda. I don't know what happened.
Just
It seemed to
between
stop.
us here in the pits then, who are you after?
We like to pop Matilda's body.
Yeah.
Burst it inside, that'd be quite good.
Can't just pop Matilda's body, that's not very
Yeah,
nice.
you can. But we've got 9 tons of squeeze on this. Got to use it on something.
Alright, go away, you're being too smug and horrible now. Well, the insults are already flying. What did you just say about Aggrobot?
Looks like a baboon.
A baboon.
Like one of those ones that eats your...
Do you know what they said about us?
What did they say about you?
They said the pit's warmed up ready for us. Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh, it's outrageous, flying
I said we were
backwards
calm
and
until we heard
forwards.
that.
Who will
Just
win,
done it.
Razer, Aggrobot? I don't know, but it's great fun while they're insulting each other.
Bit of a grudge match here. Aggrobot and Razer.
Robot ears, stand by.
Aggrobot first to rip the shell off Matilda, though Razer and the team of Simon, Vincent and Ian had wanted to get there
3,
first.
2, 1. Activate.
Leach brothers against the firm friends of the Razer team on the attack, trying to get that crushing claw, cross between a claw and a beak, to get some purchase on Aggrobot. I wonder if the shape of Aggrobot will prevent that. There you can see the tongue underneath Aggro. And there, purchase gained in on the side wall of the arena by Razer. You can hear a crumpling noise there, but is the damage sustained just superficial? I don't think so. No, you can see gashes there. As Razer spins away, comes in on the attack again. And now one thinks of the flame wings at the back of Aggro. Now you see, Razer can gain a grip on things like that. Aggrobot turning away. We thought earlier on it might be a bit of a cumbersome robot, but showing good control and bashing back in on Razer there. Steering away from the CP's edge, the corner patrol zones, a little bit of flame flicks out from the corner. There's Dead Metal waiting with its huge pincers. Aggro came in and nearly got the piston ram into action there, but Razer was quick to move away, and now pushing Aggrobot once again. Scratching down on the surface of Aggrobot, but again, only superficial damage, really. You've seen very little damage caused on Razer in the entire battle. But look at this, it's found a weak spot on Aggrobot! Crumpling, tearing, rending, ripping, shredding! Is Aggrobot immobilized there? No! Come spinning away! There is life in Aggrobot yet! In goes Razer once again to try and claw down another scratch, but the main damage there, look! On the rear, underneath the piston battering ram, which droops melancholy now. And, well, Razer's gone up in a pirouette of delight, and I think has immobilized itself. Were they celebrating too early? The wheels are spinning. And look at that back claw on the arena floor. It stabbed itself into submission, surely. And I think the Aggrobot team can sense it, but they've got into the CPZ. Aggrobot, oh dear, the Leach brothers, what are they doing? And they've been punctured there and pinned down by Shunt. Oh yes, this is what Robot Wars is all about. Killalot coming in, the sparks flying away off Razer. This is beautiful. Machinery, mangled, murderous machinations and mayhem. The sparks fly, the blades come hacking in. This is what we dream about, but for them it's a nightmare. It's happened before to Razer in the last wars. And Razer's in problems. I don't think Razer can move. I think they've broken down. And suddenly it's Razer. Goodness me, Razer's toppled. Razer can't move.
Cease.
And Razer is out. What a turn up. It's on fire.
Well, what a humdinger. The winner is Aggrobot. Both of you come up, lads.
You did this to me last year.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
See the arm stuck in the air.
It's like hydraulic difficulty.
Last year you went out with like a little washer that you...
And this time the piece is about that big and it's stuck up. Yeah. That's why the arm's right in the air.
My money was on you again. It's one of the best robots here, but something always goes wrong.
No worries.
Listen to the Aggrobot posse.
Yeah.
They brought a crowd, didn't they?
That's the fun of robots here.
Never mind, lads. Good luck, and hope to see you back next year, yeah?
Thanks.
Will do.
OK, let's hear it for Razer.
Well, that'll please a lot of people, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It won't please anyone. This is such a gorgeous robot. Somebody in there said, how can that robot lose? It's too sexy.
Oh, sometimes it happens.
Bad luck chased us.
Yeah.
What was it? Why were you stuck?
You know what it is? The hydraulic valve's jammed, but usually we can cure it by adjusting the controls here. And usually, well, it's worked every time, but just out there, it didn't. So
Amazing,
it's
just
one of those things.
But some of the damage you caused.
Yeah, we didn't do enough actually. If we disabled them, but you just don't know. But that's usually a self-curing problem. But
it's only a game.
Yeah.
It's only a game, yeah, right. And here we have a Razer. Oh, with your lucky mascots on top.
Yeah, there they are.
How are you doing, guys?
Very well.
How's the arm going? Because this is what let you down last time, isn't it? You pinned yourself to the floor of the arena.
Working perfectly.
All redesigned and sorted. Little valve got stuck. They're not going to stick this time.
Now, Velocirippa, think it might be your final conflict.
No way. No chance. We're
They're
here for
just
some
scared.
battles.
They're just talking any sort of gibberish because they're so scared.
Well, it's their third wars and third time lucky, guys.
From Bournemouth, seed number 3, Razer.
They hold the International League title and just about everything else except the Grand title. Team captain Ian Lewis swims with sharks for fun. The 9-ton hydraulic piercer on Razer can do as much damage as a great white. And they destroyed just about everything the best on the globe could offer in the International League Championship, winning that trophy. And for those of you who've been lucky enough to see the first World Championship, well, you'll know how Razer got on in that. But in the third wars, celebrating victory prematurely, they stuck themselves to the arena floor, an invitation to the house robots to come in to destroy.
Hi, my name's Ian Lewis, team captain of Team Razer.
I'm Simon Scott.
And I'm Vinnie Clark.
And we're back with our terrible, vicious-looking machine, Razer.
Still with 9 tons of squeezability, we're here to trash some more robots.
And claim our prize this time.
Roboteers, stand by.
Well, there you have it then. Razer with team captain Ian Lewis, Simon Scott and Vincent Blood. Robochicken and the captain Jason Snow there in the middle. And Velocirippa, team captain Trevor Wright, Matthew his son and Anthony Hillier.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Will this be Razer's championship at last? Quickly onto the attack and don't count your chickens before they're shredded, demolished. The flipper's going to be no good, the boggle eye's no good against Razer. Razer already picking off the weakest of the opponents. Perhaps Ian Lewis and Simon Scott and Vincent Blood have said, well, Robochicken has to be the weakest. Shell and chassis sprung steel, lightweight but tough, but then look, now on the attack on Velocirippa. And that body is steel and armour plated. Nothing will resist the 9 tons of squeezability of Razer's beak, claw, jaw, whatever you want to call that monstrous weapon. Oh, look at this Robochicken simply lifted aloft, taken towards the pits, or will it be towards the burning torch? Yes. I fancy a little bit of barbecue chicken. Well, it's not on the menu yet. Got away, I think, but look at this. What do you want, a wing and a little bit of breast? What? The smell of burning chicken in the arena. We have long dreams about this in preparation for a series. Oh, let me get back to the reality. Sorry, I was just caught in other things there, but here we go now. Razer on the attack of Robochicken again. Piercing towards the heart of the matter, the very heart of Robochicken. Oh, and the eyes, can they see glory ahead? No, only despair, but very nearly Razer overbalancing there. They were slightly overconfident in the last wars. Go towards that CPZ, you're in trouble, because out come the house robots. That's dead metal. A dead end in the way of Robochicken. Velocirippa here's got away almost scot-free. Danced around the arena, kept out of trouble until now. And a puncture mark to remind Velocirippa of battle with the Razer. And now on the flame pit. Oh, goodness me. Velocirippa's on fire for the minute. Got away onto the arena sidewalk. And I wonder if they're immobilised there. I wonder if the engines have been burnt out, Velocirippa. Certainly the Razer team on top. Velocirippa, I think, has been immobilised. Robochicken is still bravely clucking on. Velocirippa in trouble there from Killalot. So Killalot with that hydraulic cutting claw adapted from the jaws of life used by rescue services. Thrash 'em, Killalot, into the pit, and it's Velocirippa that goes. Razer, of course, survives, and so does Robochicken.
Well, Velocirippa is out. First puts to Killalot as he puts him in the pits. Razer and Robochicken go through.
Hello, the number 3 seed.
That's us.
So, do you bother with tactics for a battle like this, or am I being a bit rude?
No, you just mush the mouth end apart and grab hold of them.
Aww.
He's got me on video from last year saying I'm going to bust his bug, so it looks like I'm going to get the chance to.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Razer then. Ian Lewis in the combat fatigue, Simon Scott alongside him, and Millie Ambag already looking as if it's been trashed. Jeff Warren, it's his baby
3,
dad, Jerry, alongside
2,
him.
1. Activate.
Knows all about weaponry. Jerry Warren is a retired naval gun fitter on the ships, but they need some weapon power here. Millie Ambag to survive. In goes the pincer through the bulletproof body of Millie Ambag. Oh! And what do you require, sir? A number 1 cut, a number 2 cut, or just burnt straight off? Oh, I think I'll have the burnt, thank you. Millie Ambag with a slightly burnt fringe, and the rest. The rest of the barnet's just smouldering there. Still articulating, as we said before. It's just ominous, isn't it? This horrible, destructive weapon of Razer. The holes, by the way, in Razer, there are 450 of them drilled into the beak. You see them? That's to keep the weight down. Now, trying to rupture the connection between the two domes of Millian Bug. And a wheel has come off. Has the bug been bisected? Dissected? They obviously believe the weakness lies there in the wheels. Oh, what a horrible torture this is. It's like watching some maniacal, horrible schoolboy pulling legs off a spider. Revolting. And poor old Jeff Warren. It's a spider. Well, hardly a spider. Poor Millian. Oh dear. There goes another one. And it's just a grim battle of survival for Millian Bug. They can articulate no more. Well, they can up, of course, in the little control booth. And full of fun, the Warrens. Even Liz, mum. She's involved now. She's the retired chief medical officer of the Plymouth Blood Bank. And she needs some transfusion now. And of course, Razer is the winner. Oh! And in again, pushing the Warren boys away. In comes the pickaxe of shunt. Off goes the Kevlar hair. Looks like spaghetti that's been left in the pan too long. Dead metal now with the great circular saw. Oh, Matilda joining in the fun. What's Razer doing to Matilda? I really dread to think. There's dead metal. They're all having a little bit of Millian Bug. The ugly bug all over and out.
The wheels come off Millian Bug's challenge as they face the awesome Razer's Edge. The winner is Razer!
Well... Oh, Craig. We feel a bit guilty.
Well,
it's like a lamb to the slaughter, wasn't it?
What can I say? It wasn't big and it wasn't clever. It was just pure bullying, really, wasn't it?
He egged us on.
Yeah, my fault. I said let's pick him off. It'd be like pulling the legs off the spider.
Well, you seeded 3. You seeded 3. The smart money's on you, though. Do you think you can go all the way?
Well, we've given our best shot.
And you haven't broken down yet?
No! Yeah, world first.
It's not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Razer!
Yeah, we are digging Kevlar out of the wheels at the moment. It was a Millian secret weapon. And we're getting there. So it'll be back together shortly. It's a funny shape. It does tend to roll around the arena a lot. So it's getting a nip on it and giving it a squeeze and stopping that nasty disc going round.
I think they'll be just as worried about us. We're number 3 seed. You've seen the damage already that we can do. So it's going to be a good fight, I think, at the end of the day.
Razer team looking quite casual. You've fried bigger fish than Pussycat, haven't you?
We certainly have. We faced some big monsters in our time.
I tell you, I'm so robots.
Thank you.
3 tons of pressure on that tip.
Right on that little point, right at the end.
And that is like 3 enormously heavy cars.
It is, yeah.
It's not going to be a happy cat, is it?
No.
And you've got military aircraft sort of technology involved here with the titanium wheels back there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an incredible beast. And I hope it performs well for you. I'm sure it will. Cheers. Good luck.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
This for a place in the series semi-final. I think it would have graced the grand final. I think this is a terrific battle here. The squeezability of Razer, the blade of Pussycat. Razer on the attack immediately. What's happened here? Razer, I think, is stuck on the arena wall. Oh no, not again. This time it's not the arm which caused the problems in the last series. I think there's a problem here with the direction of Razer. Have a look again. On the attack. Certainly buffeting Pussycat, but then onto the arena wall. You can see the back wheels are still moving. I think they're stuck here in forward drive, and they cannot get off the arena sidewall. Which means they're open for attack from Pussycat. Who's having kittens now? It's not the cat, it's the Razer boys. And I don't think Ian Lewis can do anything about this at all. Does the back arm look bent as well on Razer? I don't think the cutting blade of Pussycat, the claws of the cat can do any problem. They've given up here. They know it's all over. Oh, what a shot for the number 3 seeds. This is a major Robot Wars development and a real upset. The number 19 boys, the 19th seeded Pussycat team, expelled from the last series, are heading through here. Look at Shunt coming in. Oh, and part of the wheel bearings, I think they are, something to do with the wheels have come out of Razer. To me, the pit yawns deep. They know it. What a stunner for the Razer team. Nothing they can do now. They've left the controls and they've left Razer to the jaws of death metal and to the despondency, the pit of despair. Dead metal carrying around the carcass of Razer into the pit. Now, how much is that pussy in the window? Pussycat's value soars.
Well, one of the biggest shocks of the war so far. Razer are out. The Pussycat's still got his 9 lives and he's through to the series semi-final. Come on, lads. Guys.
Again.
What? You keep doing it. You keep breaking down.
Yeah, but we went out in battle with glory.
I know. Well, Ian's kind of thrown his toys out the pram. He's
Yeah,
still
he's
got
gone
it.
down to check the machine out.
He's really worried about the machine.
Part of it was still running.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing was, I mean, you're the favourites there. You seeded 3. I mean, you're an awesome robot.
But we're up against some good guys.
Yeah,
A good weapon.
It is a good weapon.
Yeah.
That sort of
That's what we wanted.
sword,
That's
isn't
what
it?
we wanted to see in Robot Wars was good weapons, and these guys have got it.
You must be gutted, though. You must have thought this
We
could have
are,
been your
but
year.
This is what it's about. You know, it's
It's about competition, it's about battle, it's about war.
We look at it, well, we've won damn near everything else.
Yeah.
We just don't seem to do well in this one competition, but, well.
Never mind,
Next
guys.
year.
Next year.
definite.
Come on, I want you next year
Yeah.
back again, okay?
Will do.
Well done,
Razer,
guys.
let's hear it for them. Cheers, guys.